We usually come in, work out, off days, things like that. So I just wanted to go out and let the chips fall where they may. It was game 3. It was a do-or-die game. Wasn't no need to go out there and pass up looks, that I know I'm capable of making.
Yeah, big game tape.
Yeah.
Talk about being aggressive. Talk about foul you put on.
Oh, with Draymond? Oh, that's something we going to talk about. That was my payback for him busting my lip last game. But it was fun, man. I actually seen a replay. They replayed it like 3-4 times, but, we dapped each other up. It's all love. We've been going at it, been rivals since, we was growing up and things like that. So that was a good foul. I just had to let him know Flynn a little tougher than Saginaw right there.
What about little guys flexing?
Man, we gotta show, we don't got all the muscles, but we got the muscle in the heart. You gotta show that heart, and you gotta let people know that we ain't gonna back down. So, even that foul, that Tate, he let them know it ain't nothing easy, and that ignited the crowd, and that ignited, even the bench, get that energy flowing, for the first unit to keep going and keep building that energy. So, going out, we always just want to, just play tough and make it tough for them.
How did it feel just to feel that success, the crowd, the three? How did that feel?
It felt good. Like I know coming to the game, I just wanted to, just be myself, be busy and not let my teammates down. Go out there, whether it's scoring or playmaking, I want to let my teammates know that I'm going to give my all. And these past couple games, I just wasn't myself as far as being aggressive and getting shots up and, also making shots. So I wanted to come to this game and let my teammates know that I'm going to make big shots and, get that energy flowing throughout the whole team because it's very needed.
Yeah. It's crazy. I just told him in the locker room, I'm like, man, he electric, bro. Like that, it ignites the crowd so great. And that get everybody going. The ISO he had on Clay was big time. Then we did our little handshake, little dance. But it was fun, man. I love when he getting in that zone, man. He's, like I said, sky's the limit for him. Depending on how far he goes, it's on him, Keep working hard. Sky's the limit. Amazing kid on and off the court. So
when you're in that zone, you just keep shooting until you miss it.
Yeah, I just keep firing. And honestly, wherever I'm out on the floor, if I feel any little space, I'm letting it fly. And I know once the first one go in, that's all I need to keep going and keep getting them up. And I know once I keep letting them go, they bottoms. Yeah.
Were you frustrated at all?
Yeah, I was very frustrated, but like I said, I wasn't myself as far as being aggressive with the, my scoring abilities, and that opens up my playmaking abilities as well. And that's what we needed because when that's provided, within the second unit, it overflows to the first unit when they come back in to keep the, the scoring lead up or whatever the case may be, just to ignite that energy within the team. So, I just want to do my part and get my teammates going as well, and everything else will take care of itself. Yeah. Of course, we just proved that out there. We could go out there and play Mile High City basketball. We could beat anybody. I feel as though we a very unguardable team. We go out there and we play our basketball. We were unguardable.
How much easier is it? There's no pressure on you. You said yesterday, it's all on them. What does it do?
It started honestly from, the practice that we had. Everybody was loose. And I told the media that I'm just like, the energy in the practice facility was just so great. Nobody was so uptight because all the pressure is on them. We had no pressure on ourselves. We just got to go out there and just play basketball and have fun. At the end of the day, that's what the basketball is about. You go out there and have fun, and the game will take care of itself.
Within the last minute, when games close, are you guys always looking first for Jokic, but if that's not there, it happened with you in the lane?
Yeah, I mean, of course, MVP, big time player. We got to get on the ball, especially late like that, and let him make the play. Most of the time he's either in the pocket for the floater. You see, he's so unselfish. He got Will at corner 3. It's so underrated. But for sure, he was in the timeout and just saying if they gonna face guard him, just come off, be aggressive. And that's when I got the floater to go. But just staying in attack mode, it was do or die, and we made right plays and made big plays down the stretch. Yeah.
How does that experience help you guys now? I mean, you guys have a bunch of new pieces.
Yeah.
How much does it play?
I mean, I think it played a big factor. I think most of it is mentally for guys that have been through it. So, like, when the game was tight, just staying poised. We done been in a lot of situations like that with the game, on the line and win or go home mentality. So we was real poised, listening to the sideline on both ends, defense, but mainly offense, because it got loud in there. So we were just trying to get organized. But I think that come with experience, and we showed that tonight.
You were as frustrated as anyone. When you guys head back to San Francisco, how different?
I mean, I think it's a different feel. For one, there's no pressure on us. And secondly, we just played. I think game 3 and 4 was one of our best basketball games, how we've been playing, how physical we want to be. I think we displayed that. Even though we lost game 3, I feel like that was one of our best games we played. The chips didn't fall on our end. But I think going back there, we see they're beatable. They're a hell of a team, great team. But when we play our style of basketball and make it tough and make them see bodies, they going to make big shots and tough shots. They got some great players. But I think going back, we know if we play our brand of basketball and bring the energy, it give ourselves a chance. So I think that's why it's going to be different going back.
Monte, for a rookie to be playing this big role on a playoff game, that doesn't happen a lot. But how I guess special do you think it could be for this guy's development going forward?
Man, I tell people all the time, like, it's still people that was in my draft class that never even played one playoff game, so for him to come in and produce, he's not scared of nothing, he go up against anybody, and I would put my last dollar, in the bank account on it. If he gonna ride with you and he gonna listen. That's the thing I always told you guys from day one. He want to get better. He's not a rookie who, with all the game he has, just like, I'm gonna do it my way. If he sees something, he'll come up to me and ask, and vice versa. So that's why I say the sky's the limit for him. It's just how far you want to take it.
So both of you guys, Coach said challenge y'all after game 3 about packing it in or fighting. After this win, does he even have to say anything along those lines?
Honestly, he came into the the locker room and he just like, that's a great way to fight and show, our resilience and our toughness. And, what he was saying in game 3, we gave ourselves a chance to win. But, like Monte said, the chips ain't falling in our corner. But, Coach was just, his energy from, the practice, he just knew, like, we putting ourselves in a great position to win because it started from the practice. Everybody was just so loose. And then the next day, it was just carrying over. And, this win is just so big for us because it's creating so much energy for ourselves.
When you're behind the line, how far behind the line you are?
Honestly, no. I've been shooting them shots since I was a little kid. Since I was like 11 years old, I've been shooting that deep. It's just like effortless for me. I really don't be knowing how far I'm behind the line. It just be the flick of the wrist and it'd be bottoms. No. I've been shooting them since I was a little kid, so it really, those big shots don't faze me. I just know when they're good. And sometimes I be turning, I be already ready to get pumped up.
Why are you shaking your head?
I mean, I see him in practice, his workouts. I mean, so when they going in, everybody know he's capable of making them, so it's not like a surprise. So that's why I'm like shaking my head. But I love it when he do his right here, run down the court. But it's electric, man. People pay their hard-earned money to, come see us play and to see when Bones, get hot. So I'm just happy we just didn't box it in. 'Cause that feeling last year, going into the summer, got 4-0 by Phoenix and let our fans down. They paid, like I said, they hard-earned money to come here and not see us get swept. And we fought and we gave it our all for, as Busy say, Mile High City, baby.
Some degrees on the Steph Curry effect based on how far
he set the foundation for a lot of our players, changing the game, with his shooting abilities, from deep. But, as a kid, honestly, for me, I've been doing that since I was a little kid, shooting that deep and, doing side steps, et cetera, et cetera. It's just, Steph was on a big, platform and he showed it, to his highest ability. But, as far as, I always, give props to the ones who set the foundation for before me. And Steph is a great shooter, he goes out there and play with a lot of the confidence. But for us, it ain't no backing down, So as though, Mile High City can go as far as we, put our heads to it.
That last word is not pass that off and picked off.
Yeah.
There is a video of Joe saying to watch out for that lob.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a feeling that was?
Yeah, we knew it. Yeah, we knew it. We actually went over to Golden State when Poole all the way behind. I was guarding Poole. You know, they told me don't go back. When we was in San Fran, they just said muck it up with Steph because they got the back door. They was playing Indiana. Same play. Wiggins got a tip in over Kiefer Sykes. So I was screaming to Austin, and then Yoke was, watch the lob, because they needed two. But that's just remembering film and being locked in because that big moment, communication sometimes don't be there, but that just shows you how locked in we was, and we caught the play before they even ran it.
What was both of your reactions to Jokic's?
If you see me on the baseline, I was really mimicking his move that he did. That was cold though, but you know, just to get Draymond off his feet because we know how he is. He tried to get everybody out of there and get in everybody's head, but I think Yoke really quieted him down a little bit just from that move. That was really electric.
Yeah, that move was big time.
I don't even know. We was shaking hands. We was just, I don't know, that me and DeMarcus, we was just having our own thing. It's just real natural, just doing our own thing sometimes. But big game from him too.
Yeah,
He in the second half, he had like 3 straight buckets, just being physical, and he even did. It was 3 people on me that did a fadeaway.
Yeah.
I knew it was good when his life was saying. I know. I'm like, yeah, he feeling it. He definitely feeling it.
Sure.
That's good.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.